on that one.
Yeah,
That's
and
hilarious.
I love Kate with the follow up.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't let it slide. She
well
goes
done.
now. She mentioned the last few years, but again, imagine you're just sitting. You're visiting family. And your drunk uncle comes in with a laptop and he's saying, hello to my girlfriend. How great am I of an uncle? I'm like, what an asshole.
Tell this bitch to give me a hand job.
Yeah.
Uncle John, it's not really what I tell your friends to
Lisa,
do.
say hi to this cock tease.
You going to brunch? Is it paid for? Okay, I'll come.
I don't normally like to start drinking in the morning, but I'll make an exception today.
Tell her how great I was in 2008.
But I love that even the niece was like, yeah, last couple of years been a little shaky,
That's
but
hilarious.
yeah.
Touch and go.
That is, that's again, one date, and he's running around
Bragging, showing her off.
introducing her to family.
Hey, Lisa, get in here. It's Melissa. Oh, yeah, what up? Come here. Tell him a great uncle.
All right, speaking of family, John talks about his, in particular, Susanna in this next
Oh,
track.
I'm sure this is going to be glowing.
Only
good things to say about her.
ones.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's glowing, but well, I won't. But should I say the title? Let's just play.
Is the C word in it?
No, it's just evil. Susanna is evil.
Susanna, because Susanna was the worm tongue in her ear.
Oh.
Yeah, so Lisa and Chris, her brother, are my sister's kids. And
Joyce.
Susanna's what?
Joyce.
Yeah, and Susanna kind of did what she did with my kids. She tried to turn them. It's bizarre, but Susanna's evil.
Whoa!
Like when everyone said, "Oh, you called your ex-wife a cunt," I said, "Well, I've said a lot worse to her in person." There's no revelation there.
Oh, yes, there is.
Wow.
So,
Does anyone know what's worse than that? Can anyone venture a guess?
so what he's saying is the family that has had enough of his shit have clearly been turned by Susanna and her evil worm tongue.
Yeah. Is that the first time we've heard evidence that the kids don't like him?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we all know this for a fact,
Right.
but that's the first time.
I mean, I've heard that
They turned on me.
none of them speak to him, including Susanna. They have all completely cut ties with John, is what I've heard.
Right, but on the show, doesn't he always say like they're amicable, like
Yeah.
things are
Of
going
course.
well
I
between
just
them?
talked to her yesterday.
Of course.
Yeah.
But then, when he's not on the air, he's calling her a cunt and evil. So,
How did I know the C word was going to come up when it said Susanna? What's on the next clip?
track 14, Frog.
And
Yes, it does.
so, okay, now you have a job to do.
Oh.
What's my job?
Okay, I'm hiring Kathleen Ann Meany. I am paying $100 for her right now. Not to have sex with me or anything. It's not like a prostitute. I am paying her to come and see me, to save me the gas from driving out to see her.
Well, can I wake up and
No, because you're a procrastinator. You're going to change your mind. You're going to make up excuses. And you're going to do that until I become the ghost.
Kaylee, you seem to have some thoughts.
What a cocksucker.
It also doesn't make any sense. He's going to pay her $100 to avoid buying a tank of gas.
Right. Well, we don't know what gas was at that point.
I think it was $70 a gallon. So
It was it?
I don't know. I don't know that I would pay $100 for not getting a hand job or a blow job.
Yeah.
Like, that's just me.
Wait.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the time span of these clips that we're hearing?
This is all one call.
This is all one call.
Yeah.
So
This
this
is
is all
one
after
call.
the date.
So he was like, fuck you for not giving me a handy.
Yeah.
And then the next breath was,